Let's say you're always using a certain stitch at a certain width and length. You notice that when you take a zigzag, for example, and you make it wider, as soon as you leave that stitch and come back to it, it clears it out back to the original setting. But what if you're wanting to keep that? You have an area in the machine called My Stitches. That's the place right here where there is a heart. So let's take your zigzag, and I'm going to just make it pretty obvious that it's going to be much bigger, maybe much longer than where it started. So it's really easy to see. And I'm going to save that into My Stitches. Touch the picture of the heart, arrow down to an empty memory, and touch OK. So it's just going to put a little picture of that stitch, but that's perfect. So when I go back to, get out of here, just touch the heart to get out. Let's take that same zigzag and let's go ahead and make a really small version of it. So we'll make it really narrow and really short. Let's kind of bring it back together. And I want to save that stitch now. So once again, touch My Stitches, arrow down so we can touch OK. And now we have kind of copied this stitch, but at our new setting. See how it's really small? It's a little tiny zig, little mountain there. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out of there. So if I go back to a straight stitch, okay, now we're ready to do our project. Let's say that that project took the use of both those zigzags, and I need to go between them back and forth, back and forth. So what we can do is go ahead and go to your stitch menu. Remember the heart you always see? This is how you use it. So arrow over to the heart and touch OK. There's those stitches. So when you're ready to retrieve them, just go ahead and touch OK. When you want to go to the other one, touch the stitch menu, touch the heart, arrow to the one you want, and touch OK. When you're done with those stitches in your memory, just go ahead and highlight them, push clear, and it'll ask you if you want to delete them and say OK. That's how easy it is to remove them from the My Stitches memory.